everyone, it is Sherry from Sage Soul and Spirit. Welcome to my channel if you've never been here before, and welcome back if you have. Today I'm going to be continuing with my full moon guidance for the fire element signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So let's get started. You have to excuse my shuffling. I broke my wrist in July and I broke it pretty bad. And so I'm having a hard time shuffling here, but we'll see what comes out. So what do we need to know about for full moon guidance for the fire signs Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? So here we go. We're going to see what comes out. I'm just going to break that into 3 piles here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here we go. We've got our piles, or our cards. So, we're going to turn that around here because I think I got them all upside down in my shuffle process. And I did. Otherwise, they would have been all upside down, and that's not how this works. At least some of them, if some of them turn up upside down. But okay, there we go. All right. And one more. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to say about this, all you fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, these are major arcanas here, and the major arcanas represent things that really are not in your control, okay? So when things are not in your control and they're fated to happen, you need to go with the flow, okay? So for this moon cycle that's coming up, you need to go with the flow. You cannot resist, because the more you resist, the harder it becomes. That being said, these are good cards, okay? So that's the first thing I want to say, though, is because there's 3 majors here and 3 minors, okay? So the first position here, which is this one, is what do I need to know right now? With this card in that position, you need to keep hope and faith in everything you're doing, okay? The star is all about hope, faith, and balance, okay? So if you notice, she's pouring the water from the jugs, and she's very balanced, in particular when she's doing that, okay? And when you have hope and faith and you try and go about in a balanced way, it sort of spreads out, okay? And you know, it's like the ripple effect. And when you balance one portion of your life, then the rest of it goes into balance as well. You're also getting your information, you're downloading from the universe, okay? This is all about the hope and faith, and you're going about it. It's like you're exposing yourself completely, okay? The hope and faith that you have is something that's being exposed. I mean, she's naked. So, you know, she is exposing herself in her entirety, okay? So have hope and faith in everything that you do, okay? Do not lose your hope and faith. Just continue going forward, okay? That's what that card is all about. That's without a doubt, okay? Being even, balanced, and knowing that there's a force, you know, higher than yourself that's at work, okay, in your life, as well as having those majors in there. So just keep continuing with your hope and faith. That is what you need to know right now. Perhaps you've been ill, okay? Perhaps, you know, you've been bedridden and sick. You need to continue forward and have that attitude of hope and faith, okay? And this will let go, okay? This will be released as long as you keep that attitude about you. So, in fact, this is the second card here, and what follows with that card is what you need to release right now, okay? So this card, it looks kind of scary, but really it's not, okay? This fellow is taking a breather, okay? He's taking a pause or a time out. If you notice, there's 3 swords hanging up, and there's 1 down in here, okay? So he is resting. This card is about burnout, okay? It's about having to rest and rejuvenate. That's what that card is all about. If you notice here in the window, it's very bright and colorful, and sometimes we need to take a rest and we need to take time out so that we can rejuvenate and be happy and well again, okay? And, you know, it's in a position of release. So perhaps that is getting better for you. Perhaps you've had a period of illness in your life where it's, you know, set you back, and it's taken hope and faith and you know, wishing upon a star to get well from it. Okay. So that's what these 2 cards are about, is having your hope and faith, and always having hope and faith after recovery, okay? Recovery from illness. And now this is leaving us. This is what we need to release right now, okay? Now, this card here is what will help you release it, okay? And this card is all about, it's all about, I mean, it's the wish card. So we're wishing and we're hoping that all will be well, okay? We're wishing and are hoping, and we're hoping that we can carry forward, okay? So, and this is something that was beyond your control just because of all of these major arcanas in here. This, whatever it was that you went through, having to rest and having to relax and having to balance yourself, because he looks very balanced here, okay? It's all something that you have been wishing for and hoping for, and you know, it's finally coming to an end, because this is releasing now, okay? And wow, what an attitude you've had toward it. So, you know, being in a positive frame of mind, and then wishes coming true here. So that's really, really, that's really lovely. And I mean, it was probably not an easy battle, but you're coming out of it now, because this is being released now, okay? So having hope and faith. And, you know, when I wish upon a star, like that's what comes to mind with this card. It's all about wishes and dreams coming true, okay? It's the 9 of Cups. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. And it's like you know, you wished for something, or you wished from something higher than yourself, okay? So that's what that means to me, okay? So the 4th card here is what is coming in right now. And wow, you know what? You are a magical person, okay? You're magical peoples, okay? You have all the tools of the trade in front of you. And this set you back for a little while, but man, you're coming full speed ahead now, because the Magician, you know, it's for infinity. So perhaps this has all taught you some sort of a lesson that, you know, I have and can do anything I want to do. That's what this card is. And it's all about you are the magician, okay? You are the one that can set things in motion. And you have all the tools of the trade in front of you, okay? And when you wish upon a star, you know, when you wish upon a star, things come true, dreams come true. You are a very intuitive person, okay? So this rest or illness or whatever it was that you had, it has inspired you to move forward in a new direction, okay? That's what I want to say. It's new. Like I look at this, and the Ace of Wands is something new. It's the beginning, and it's ideas and fruition. I mean, look at the leaves falling off the trees. There's so many ideas that are coming into you right now. Sorry, I'm losing my breath. I'm getting so excited about all this. So, wow, you have so much intuition and guidance within you, and you need to use those tools to bring them forward. Like I'm supposed to be answering questions here. I usually have a format with my full moon guidance, but I'm telling you, this reading is just, it's got so much energy in it. And it's beyond your control. Okay. This is this is something that you're not going to, this is something that's faded, okay? This is a very faded reading so far, okay? You've got those 3 majors there, and that is just out of control. It's fated to happen, so you just got to go with the flow on that, okay? So, sorry, I'm getting super duper excited here. So card number 4, the position's what's coming in right now, and that is you using the tools of the trade, okay? And using what you know and having the hope and faith to go forward. And, you know, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. And you're going to be using your intuition to do it, okay? Because the High Priestess is all about using your intuition and reading between the lines. So this card is card number 5, and this is your way forward, okay? So you need to read between the lines. You need to go with your gut. You need to, you know, you've got balance, you've got the moon in here and the crescent moon's in here. So it's about moon cycles. And it's funny because tarot is written on this card. So perhaps you're going to be starting some sort of a spiritual practice, but that is your way forward. You need to go with your gut. You need to go with your instincts. This card is all about intuition. And, you know, we all have a little bit of High Priestess in us, but just because these are all major cards here, you know, this is something that's fated to happen for you. And perhaps it's come about from an illness that you've had, but this is totally fated to happen. And then this card is, what will I gain? And this is the Ace of Wands. And if you go within yourself, you're going to come up with ideas. Look at all the little leaves that are falling off of this branch here, okay? This is all about ideas and all the ideas that are going to come to you. And it's almost like it's being heaven sent. It's the hand coming right out of the clouds. It's completely heaven sent. And, you know, this is a lovely card. And these are new ideas. It's an ace. It's a number 1. They're also wild ideas because aces are wild. So this is your way forward, okay? Coming up with the ideas, using your intuition to do so, using your magicianry to do so, because you can do it. And it's got an infinity sign here. So this is something that's going to change, and it's going to change. This full moon cycle is going to change how you view things and how you look at things. And it's all brought about by releasing this mode that you're in, okay? I mean, your dreams are coming true. This is just amazing. I can't believe this reading. So the Ace of Wands, all your ideas are going to make your dreams come true, okay? This is absolutely amazing. And then the outcome card, which is this card, are people lining up for your services. So whatever you're doing, if it's a spiritual business or, you know, something that you've had an idea about for a while, you need to go with your gut and you need to carry forward with it, because people will be lining up for you, okay? This is fated to happen, okay? You need to go with the flow on this, and you need to just let spirit guide your way, because this is all about, you know, it's things that are out of your control, but it's good things. And there is such a lovely outcome. And it comes from rejuvenation, relaxation, rest, okay? So once you have done that and you're releasing that now, so you've been doing this for a while, all of these wonderful things are going to come out. And I want to say it's almost like you've got a new outlook on life due to that, okay? And it's changed your methodology and how you go about thinking and doing things. So you're in for changes, okay? And in this next moon cycle, and they're out of your control, go with the flow on those. And I'm telling you, people will be lining up for your services, okay? So that is the full moon cycle reading for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And I'm so excited about this for you guys. So I hope you love it. And I guess that's it. So have a great day, all. Okay, bye.